Hi all, the market's been rising lately, with many cryptos rallying. The US stock market is also going up. Nasdaq, S&P 500 and Dow Jones haven't broken the trend line. The weekly level is still near the previous high, and there's still momentum for growth. Anticipation of rate cuts strengthened by data. Q3 core inflation at lowest growth rate in 3 years. Macro aspects are also extremely powerful. Sona Road sings and rises, reaching a peak of almost $100. Very exaggerated, coming up from the bottom has already flipped more than 5 times. Token price surge in ecology is highly surprising. Today's video suggests strengths of Solana chain for you. What other husband chains have the potential for appreciation and opportunities after Dogecoin and Solana? Today, the film will tell you everything. This is a perpetual contract for Bitcoin. That empty order was opened by me yesterday. The opening point is also near the previous high. Let's start by looking at the daily chart. We can see on the daily chart level, the bears are indeed exerting force below. Many parties have reached the previous high position. The increment is not particularly obvious, and this long upper shadow is caused by the downward pressure from the short side. But we can see from the daily chart, yesterday's decline probably fell to around $43,300. Let's check 4HRs. Actually, we can see it clearer on the 4HR level. Bitcoin probably consolidating at this level. Bottom, bears on this line, what about them? Approx. $34,300 and Duofang holding the line around $34,300. The bears near the top are also persistently shorting around $44,400. Summary, it's BTC. BTC trades sideways at high level. Open position, try long at prior high for potential gains. Let's examine the aspect of altcoins. Rui's currency is a DEX on the Solana ecological level. The recent increase in Asuna is highly surprising, including the belt currency's impact on the Solana ecology. Narui increased by 10x from the bottom, exaggerated. What if you don't know the secret coin to trade? I think these altcoins have practical value and can be implemented. It's worth considering. Where is it? It's a DEX. Solana plays with Tugu on this exchange, so its belt currency is rising rapidly. What if you're hopeful about the future ecology of Solana and the development of EarthDog on Solana? I believe you should consider purchasing a small amount of this currency, Rui, and zero this belt coin. I shared in the community here yesterday that Zero is a plaintext launch platform on the Solana chain with a currency. Recently, the text on the Sona chain has also risen to 5%, so the platform behind it also surged. What about these two coins? It's the coin I think has practical value at the app level. There are differences in the app level compared to normal cryptos. Let's talk about Near today. Near is also an old public chain with its own currency. The funding from the bottom has more than doubled. Near discussed DA data, AI narrative. What about the old coins? Availability? Talking started recently. Its promotional value must come from the project. Let Fang continuously combine this new narrative with a new round of narratives. The story continues to iterate. It can rise with the currency. What about near this currency? Believe worth buying bit when all four fall. How about daily level? Currently closing as doji. The cross is very likely to indicate a short-term top, so please refrain from rushing to get on the bus. Then let me mention this currency again, just this belt coin I also know from it. Already consumed 3 to 4 waves of profits. This one with coins is also highly dominant. Nearly 3x faster from the bottom, despite current traffic and lack of funds in Ethereum. Not on the Ethereum Layer 2 network either. However, the performance of this currency is still very strong. It is a decentralized exchange, DEX, based on RB and the Layer 2 network. I still believe its value is greatly underestimated. Ethereum ecosystem not fully developed after establishment. I think this belt can handle hard rise like the sharpness mentioned before. So what? Next time you should buy a little. That is all for today's video. Welcome everyone to use the video link below. That is it for today. Goodbye.